Welcome into another live commitment here at the Rivals Recruits channel. I don't think we've had a live commitment since the season started, but as you can tell, we are live now and things are heating up on the recruiting trail. We're going to get this thing kicked off with a big one here today. It's always a big one here on the Rivals Recruits channel, so get in here, get comfortable, and get ready for another live commitment. But before we get into it, you guys, you never know when we're going to go live unless you are subscribed. So hit subscribe to the Rivals Recruits channel, the best recruiting channel on all of YouTube. All right, so who are we here for today? He's a top pass catcher, originally from Marietta, Georgia, now attending IMG Academy down in Bradenton, Florida. It's Christian Ward, and he's got a ton of offers coming in today, but we're down to a top four. You can see the finalists. It's Alabama, Arizona State, Colorado, and Michigan. So those are the finalists. You guys put in the chat. Let me know, where do we think Christian Ward is going to go? We're going to talk to him here in a minute, but first, let's put on the film. You can see him here out wide. He's 6'3", 205 pounds. He's going to be a wide receiver one on the next level. I promise that. Great athleticism, great size. And just look at this catch radius. He uses all of that 6'3" frame. I love his physicality. Just the ability to go up and get it over a defender. He's also got speed. Here you see he can hit a home run from anywhere on the field. All right. This is why he is such a coveted prospect. And remember to go follow Christian Ward right now. His career is only about to take off. You see his handles there. Go hit follow. All right. Looks like we're ready down in Bradenton, Florida. We got Christian Ward at IMG Academy. Christian, today is here. It's the big day. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How about you?
Oh, I'm great. It's an exciting day. So we see your top teams right there. You got 4 of them. What was it about these programs that made your final list?
I'm really just grateful and honored to be here while I'm my team. I feel like just every kid's dream, just commit to a D1 school. So I'm blessed I had a choice.
Yeah, all great options. Can't go wrong with any one of those programs, but now's the moment. You got to pick one of them. The floor is yours. Say your thank yous and let us know where you are committing to college.
First and foremost, I just want to thank God, thank my coaches, Coach Birch, Coach Alex Cobb. I want to thank my teammates, Coach Bill, mentor Josh Lerman, and all my players. With that being said, I'll take my next 4 years. Colorado.
There it is. Colorado Buffs land a great one out of the state of Georgia, out of the state of Florida, however you want to call it. Christian Ward is a Buff. Why was Colorado the best fit for you?
Just really the coach staff, Coach Prime, and how they treated me. I feel like it was a good option to go there, and just how they challenge their players and to go into the next level. So I feel like it's a great opportunity to go to Colorado.
All right, Colorado fans are going crazy in the chat right now. Talk to Buff fans. What can they expect when Christian Ward arrives in Boulder?
They expect my best, like the best ever player to get them. Of course, I'll be going there and winning the ring and to work with the best.
All right, Christian, we appreciate you committing live with us here at the Rivals Recruits channel. Have a great rest of the season. Have a great rest of the day, and good luck.
So, thank you.
And go Buffs, most importantly. Buff fans going crazy right now in the chat. Let's hear it. Another commitment for Colorado. Let's bring in national analyst Steve Wiltfong. Steve, the Buffs are hot on the trail right now. What are they getting in Christian Ward?
Well, this is the type of playmaker that they love and the offense that they want to run. 6'3", 205 pounds. When he was at Walton High in Marietta, Georgia, he averaged over 20 yards per catch. Down at IMG Academy, powerhouse program, playing against some of the best high school teams in the country, he averages over 30 yards per grab. He is a big play waiting to happen. He obviously is a mismatch nightmare with his size and catch radius for players in the secondary. And as Colorado looks to reload that receiver room, Christian Ward was one of their most coveted targets.
Steve, second commitment for Colorado in just 2 days. It was a bit of a slow summer for Colorado, but here come the Buffs.
Yeah, they're in on a lot of top targets here in the season. Christian Ward, one of them. He took his official visit for the Delaware game, fell in love with Coach Prime and the coaching staff. He wants to be pushed by the best. He looked at this coaching staff, thinks that they're the best in college football, thinks that they can get the most out of him, maximize his potential from an offensive standpoint, but also just the way that they get into their guys, coach their guys, push their guys in practice. That's the environment and atmosphere that Christian Ward was looking for. And that's why they won out today. And they're looking to win out on some other big-time recruiting battles here in the future. They also just landed 4-star defensive lineman Emmanuel Ruffin out of the state of Alabama. They play BYU this weekend. They got several official visitors on campus.
Yeah.
Offensive lineman Javian Cooper. He is committed to Syracuse out of Melbourne, Florida. Brian Hamilton and Braden Allen are two more wide receivers that they're hot on. Brian Hamilton is committed to Pitt. Braden Allen is a Tulane pledge. They take official visits this weekend. So does Ward's teammate, Lakai Tompkins, running back for IMG Academy. He's committed to Louisville. Colorado, IMG, they've been a really good marriage as of late with guys like Jordan Seaton playing their college football for the Buffs. Lakai Tompkins, running back position of need. They'll bring him in this weekend, along with Mississippi State defensive line commit Caleb Morris, some other major targets for Colorado. 4-star running back Christopher Talley. He's committed to West Virginia out of Whitehaven, Tennessee. J.D. Hill is a defensive lineman from California that they're on. And then obviously the biggest fish still out there, 5-star receiver, Alabama commits Sedarian Morgan. He's going to be a tough flip from the Crimson Tide, but we've seen Deion Sanders and his staff have some magic on the recruiting trail, win some blue chip recruiting battles. And today, the big news is them going out and landing Christian Ward out of IMG Academy.
Steve, talk to Colorado fans. I mean, you understand what high school recruiting means to the Buffs. When you see them take a wide receiver from the high school level, I mean, he's going to be on the field soon in Boulder, right?
Well, that's obviously always Colorado's number one trait that they're looking for when they're recruiting high school players is, are you physically ready, mentally ready to come in and compete for a job right now? They're recruit anyone they bring into the program, whether it's high school or transfer portal, they want you to instantly compete, push the room with being able to have the traits to get on the field and help this football team right away. Christian Ward is going to walk in coming out of an IMG strength program that really prepares these athletes to play on the next level, physically ready to compete. It's going to be up to him to understand what they're doing schematically, what they do pre-snap, post-snap, all the hot routes and everything that goes into that. That'll be up to Coach Shermer, Coach Phillips and company to make sure he's on his P's and Q's. But he's got the talent to come in and play day one, and that's what they're looking for any one of these high school targets. So if you're a high school recruit, Colorado is bringing you on campus. We've said it a bunch of times. They want you to play right away. Looks like this could be one of their bigger high school classes. I think that's the way you foundationally want to build your football program, is with high school recruits and supplement it with the transfer portal. I'm not big on transfer portal heavy every year because that means you don't have a foundation, people that are accustomed to your culture, ingrained in your habits. When you're going to the portal and getting one-year guys, it's hard to just have a consistent culture. And I know they have a great coaching staff, adding guys like legends Marshall Faulk. But to have kids ingrained in your style, you build it up to the high school ranks, you supplement your program with the transfer portal. Colorado looking to take a bigger class here in this cycle. And they're also on the 2027 quarterback recruiting. Well, they have a guy in 2026 they like, Boston College commit Femi Babalola. He was recently offered out of Ravenwood. They would love for him to come in and push that quarterback room. And then in 2027, they're in on two of Rivals' favorites. Our number one player at the position, Kavian Bryant. I would expect him to be on campus soon, maybe for the Iowa State game. And then Andre Adams, a 4-star out of Tennessee that's really lighting it up. They're looking to get heavily involved with him as well. So prep recruiting picking up for Colorado. We know they'll be active in the portal after the season, but they got some big opportunities coming up on the field. Big game with BYU, a top 25 opponent on Saturday night. Iowa State coming to Boulder in a couple weeks. It's a good stretch for Colorado. It's a big stretch for them on the trail, winning on the field. There's no place that's more exciting in the locker room, post-game, if Colorado gets a win. So if the Buffaloes go out there and beat the Cougars on the field on Saturday night, I expect more recruiting wins for them, like the one they just had for Christian Ward, who enjoyed the first win of the season against Delaware.
Absolutely, Steve. Thank you for joining us in this Christian Ward commitment to Colorado. Buffs fans are loving this one in the chat. You guys, let me know what you think about Buffs recruiting moving forward. Like I said, 2 commits in 2 days. We are only just beginning to talk Colorado, so make sure you guys are subscribed. We're going to have a follow-up with Steve after this weekend's game, and it sounds like more commitments are coming. So I appreciate you guys spending time with us, locking in for another live commitment. Like I said, you never know when we're going to go live. That's a great reason to be subscribed because you get notified as soon as we press live. So thank you guys, and congrats to the Buffs. Another big pickup here with wide receiver Christian Ward.